Hello everyone, good evening. So here we shall start from question number 14 onwards. So here it is given that given figure ABCD is a parallelogram in which angle BA. So this is the parallelogram ABCD. The diagonals AC and BD they will intersect at O. Angle BAO, that is this is 35 degree. DAO is 40 degree. COD is 105 degree. Calculate ABO. ABO we have to find out. Now, since this is 105, but this angle also will be 105 degree only. Therefore, this angle, the sum of the three angles is 180 degrees. So, therefore, angle ABO that will be equal to 180 degree minus 105 plus 35. So, that will be 180 minus 140 equal to 40 degree. ABO is 40 degree, which is the answer for part 1. And the second one, angle ODC is asked. ODC. Now, angle ODC that will be equal to angle OBA only. Since why they are alternate interior angles. So this is 40 degrees, so this will be also 40 degree. In the 40 degree. Since they are alternate interior angles. And the third one, it is called angle ACB we will find. In ACB. Now angle ACB that is equal to angle CAB. Now CAB is same as CAT. ACB equals to angle CAT. Since alternate interior angles are equal, this is also 40 degrees. Since AD is parallel to BC, it's also 40 degrees. Since it is given that angle DAO, that is 40 degrees, so DAO is same as BAC or CAD. Then in the fourth one, angle CBT we will find angle CBT. Now, angle CBT, this angle that will be same as this angle, which is angle ADP. CBT equals to ADP. Its alternate interior angles are equal. Now that will be equal to now we can see that now if you find out now angle A plus angle D that is equal to 180 degree. Since they are co-interior angles, so angle D that is equal to 180 degree minus 75 degree, which is equal to 105 degree. Therefore, now angle ADB that is equal to 105 degree or angle B minus 40 degree, which is equal to 65 degree. So therefore, angle CBT that is 65 degree. 65 degree. And here it is told in a parallelogram ABCD, parallelogram ABCD, angle A is equal to 2x plus 25, and angle B is equal to 3x minus 5. Then the value of x and the measure of each angle of the parallelogram. Value of x and the measure of each angle of the parallelogram is now angle A plus angle B that is equal to 180 degree. Angle A that is 2x plus 25. And angle B that is 3x minus 5. So that will be equal to 180 degree. So therefore 2x plus 3x that is 5x. 5x plus 20 that is equal to 180. So therefore 5x that is equal to 160. So x would be equal to 160 divided by 5. So this is 5 3 15, 5 3 10. So x will be equal to 32. So therefore the value of x is 32 and angle A that is equal to angle C. That means since the opposite angles in a parallelogram are equal and angle P equal to angle D. So angle A equal to angle C, which is 2x plus 25. So that is equal to 2 into 32 plus 25. So which is 64 plus 25. So that will be equal to 89 degree. 89 degree. And similarly, angle B equals to angle D. That will be equal to 3x minus 5. That is equal to 3 into 32 minus 5 degrees. So that is, it is a 6. This is 9. 96 minus 5. That is equal to 91 degrees. 91 degrees. And the value of x is 32 degrees. So these are the answers. And here it is told if an angle of a parallelogram is 4 times of its adjacent angle. So let's say if we have a parallelogram, one angle, this angle is 4, okay, this angle is 4/5 of its adjacent angle, means this is 4 by 5x and this is x. So then find the angles of the parallelograms. So you can say that x plus 4x plus by 5 that is equal to 180 since these are co-interior angles and the opposite sides are parallel. So therefore the sum of these two angles should be 180 degrees. Therefore, if we take the LCM, so this will be 9x by 5 that is equal to 180. So therefore x will be equal to 180 into 5 by 9. 9 to the 80. So therefore x will be equal to 100. X will be equal to 100. So therefore angles 4 by 5x, 4 by 5 into 100. So that will be 5 to the 10. So that is equal to 80. So now therefore the angles in the parallelogram, are 80 degree, 100 degree, 80 degree and 100 degree respectively. Then it is told find the measure of each angle of a parallelogram if one of its angle is 30 degree less than twice the smallest angle. So here we have a parallelogram ABC. So suppose the smallest angle is A. Let's say that is x. So angle A, let angle A equal to angle C that is equal to x degrees. Therefore, now angle B equals to angle D that will be equal to obviously 180 minus 60. Hence why these two angles are co-interior angles, so their sum should be equal to 180 degrees. And also it is told that one of the angles means 180 minus x that is equal to 30 degree less than twice the smallest angle. So 2x minus 30 degree less than twice the smallest angle. So then we have to find the measure of each angles. So we can say that 180 minus 180 plus 30 that is equal to 2x to the sides. Therefore 3x equals to 210. Therefore x will be equal to 3 7 21, so 70 degrees. X is equal to 70, so therefore 180 minus 70 that is equal to 110 degrees. Hence we can say that hence the measure of each angle of the parallelogram are 70 degree, 110 degree, and 70 degree, and 110 degree respectively. Then here it is told ABCD is a parallelogram in which AB equals to, so this is ABCD. So AB equals to 9.5 centimeter. You can ask person that if class is required or not. So yeah, so down in the class. Okay, you can sit, then afterwards you can ask me. So 9.5 centimeter. So, and it is told the perimeter is 30 centimeter, then find the length of each side of the parallelogram. So this 9.5, we can take, this is P, ABCD. So AB is 9.5 centimeters. So it means the opposite sides also will be equal. So this is also 9.5 centimeters. So let's say BC is X centimeter and AD is also X centimeter. Since we know that the opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal, now the perimeter of triangle, perimeter of parallelogram ABCD, that is equals to 30 centimeter. It has been given. So therefore, I can say that AB plus BC plus AD plus DA, that is equal to 30 centimeter. Now AB is 9.5 centimeter plus BC is X plus CD is 9.5 plus DA is X, that is equal to 30. Therefore, I can say this is 9 to the 18. So 19 plus 2x, that is equals to 30. Therefore, 2x equals to 30 minus 19, which is 2x equals to 11. So therefore, x will be equal to 11 by 2, which is 5.5 centimeter. So therefore, I can say, therefore, the length, therefore, the length of the sides, the length of the two adjacent sides, the length of the two adjacent sides, or I can say the length of the sides of the parallelogram are 5.5 centimeter, then 9.5 centimeter, then 5.5 centimeter and 9.5 centimeter. Then here it is told in each of the figures given below, ABCD is a rhombus, and find the value of x and y in each case. In each case. Now, this is a rhombus, so it is a rhombus only. So if this is y, this is also y. Obviously, this is x, this is y. The opposite sides are parallel. So this is y, this is also y. So this is x, this is also x. Now, therefore, we can say that x will be equal to, here in the first part, x will be 2x plus 110, that is equals to 180 by using the angle sum property of triangle. So 2x will be equal to 70. So x will be equal to 35. 35, x is 35. And obviously y will be also 35. Y will be also 35 degrees. X is also 35, y is also 35. The second part, it is told to find x and y. And here, this is 40. And we know that the diagonals will bisect at right angles. So this is a right angle. Angle AOB is 90 degree. Therefore, x plus 90 plus 40 degree, that is equal to 180 degrees. So therefore, let's say x will be equal to 90 minus 40, that is equal to 50 degrees. X is 50 here. X is 50 and Also, these two sides are equal. AB equals to AD. So I can say that X will be equal to Y also, which is equal to 50. That's why ADB is an isosceles triangle. Similarly, in the third one, X will be equal to, so this right angle, this will bisect each other, and this is these two sides are same, so this is also X. Also X. Similarly, if this is Y, this is also Y. From here, we can say that X is equal to 62 minus X. So this angle will be 62 minus X, and these two are alternate triangles. So I can say 2X equals to 62. So X is equals to 31. X is equals to 31. Then this is now this is X. This is Y. 62 minus X is also X. This is X. And this is also X. This is 31. This is a right angle. So therefore, Y will be equal to 90 minus 31. That's why the sum of these three angles is 180. So Y will be equal to obviously 90 minus 31. X is 31. So this will be equal to 59 degrees. 59 degrees. So therefore, obviously, X is 31 and Y is 59. Here in the third part, X is 31 and Y is 59. Here it is told the lengths of the diagonals of a rhombus are 24 centimeter and 18 centimeter respectively. This is suppose this is ABCD the rhombus and its diagonals are 24 centimeter. So they will bisect since it is a rhombus. So the diagonals will bisect each other at right angles. So length of the diagonals AC I can say that is 24 centimeter and BD that is 18 centimeter. Find the length of each side of the rhombus. So if AB is 24, AC is 24, so obviously therefore OA will be 12 centimeter, half of that, and OE that will be equal to half of BD, which is equal to OB equals to half of BD, that is 9 centimeter. So hence OB is 9 centimeter and OA is 12 centimeter. So therefore I can say AB, so we can apply the Pythagoras theorem since it's a triangle ABO is a right angle triangle. ABO is a right angle triangle. Triangle ABO is a right angle triangle and AP so AB square that is equals to AO square plus OB square by using the since a triangle AOB is right angle triangle and it is right angle at O. Therefore, AB square that will be equal to AO square, which is 12 square plus 9 square. It means AB square that will be equal to 144 is 4 plus 81. So therefore, AB square that is equal to 5 and 12, 225. Okay, plus 8 is 22. So therefore, AB square, that is obviously equal to 15 square. 15 square is 225. So AB will be equal to 15. So the length of each side of this rhombus is 15 centimeter. 15 centimeter. Then in question number 21, it is asked in each of the figures given below, ABCD is a rectangle. Then find the values of x and y in each case. So in the first case, we can see that if this is y, and this is x, now in this angle, the right angle. Now here also the diagonals will bisect each other only. These two are same and the diagonals are equal, means AD equal to CD, and so basically OA equals to OB, that is equals to OC equals to OD, equal to half of AC is equal to half of BD. Since in a rectangle, the diagonals are equal, and they bisect each other. So now, therefore, we can say that this OBA, angle OBA, that is equal to angle OIB, that is equal to 35 degree for the first subpart. So therefore, now x plus 35, this is also 35 degrees. So now therefore x plus 35, that should be 90 degrees, since angle B equal to 90 degrees, since as all interior angles in a rectangle are right angles. Rectangle are right angles. So therefore we can say that x will be equal to 90 minus 35. It will be equal to 55 degree. It is 55. This is 55. 35. So now we can see that angle AOB, that is equal to angle COD, that is equal to y. Also, this y plus 35 plus 35, that should be equal to 180. Since sum of all the three angles in triangle AOB, that will be 180 degrees. So this is y, this is also y. So I can say that y plus this 35 plus this 35, that is equal to 180 degrees. So therefore y plus 70 is 180. So y will be equal to 180 minus 70, that is equal to 110. So y is 110 and x is 55. So hope all of you understood the solutions of these questions till question number 21. Still any doubts, if you have, please write that in the. Okay, so I think one more is remaining. This is the first part only. So the second part is here. Okay. In the second part, it is given the rectangle is like this. These are the two diagonals of A, B, C, D. This is O. This is 110 degrees. This is O. This is Y degree. This is the X degree. Then we have to find X and Y. So now here you can see that this is 110. So this will be also 110. And these two sides are equal. So this will be also Y. So 2Y plus 110, that is equal to 180. since the sum of three angles in a triangle is 180. So 2y will be equal to 180 minus 110, that is equal to 70. So therefore, y will be equal to 70 by 3, that is equal to 35. Y is 35. And similarly, x plus y, that is equal to 90, since angle C equals to angle A, that is equal to angle B, equal to angle D, equal to angle D, that is equal to 90 degree. Since as we can say, as ABCD is a rectangle, as ABCD is a rectangle, x plus y, that is 90 degrees. So therefore, I can say x plus 35, that is equal to 90. So I can say that x will be equal to 90 minus 35. So this will be equal to 55. So x is 55 and y is 35. So hope all of you understood the solutions of all these questions till the second part of question number 21. Still any doubts, if you have, please write that in your comments. We shall obviously clarify them in the subsequent videos, and please install our Sapience Education application, which shall be obviously helpful for exam. So thank you everyone. Bye.